everybody. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina. You might say the eye of the storm, or the eye of the hurricane for that matter, as Carolina is ready to roll. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Svechnikov's on the attack in the offensive zone. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Seattle's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Quick pass to Montour. And he slides it quickly to Dunn. Feeds the puck across to Beniers. Knocked away. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Fires it on net. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lands.
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop yourself up and get back over the boards. This is a tough one to take. Real embarrassing.
Scooped up along the wall by Slavin. Carolina's looking to break out. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Gostisbehere. And he passes it up ahead to Jarvis. Quick shot! Denied by the puck stopper. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Slavin's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Now he slides it up to Tovan. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Carrier's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the rush. Shot! Oh, what a stop! Grabbed along the boards by Fox. Coughs it up on the play. Feeds it on over. They've got numbers. Broken up. What a play defensively. Oh, what a play there!
Well, that's a great elusive move to get away from the defender.
Puck sent over to Kakko. Broken up at center by Carrier. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Jost. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Carolina's got it along the wall. Works it across to Kakko. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Shuts them down.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Late goings of this period. The game is still scoreless. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Oh, what another stop!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Sends the pass over. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
And a great save. Pass to Kotkaniemi. Chatfield's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Carolina's held the bulk of play after the first 20 minutes, James, and they don't really need to change anything, but they can't get frustrated. They've had the majority of shots on that, and eventually one will go in.
Costas Bears got the puck along the wing. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials. The Kraken have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
The first penalty kill of the night for this team, and they won't let that knock their confidence. We know their penalty kill unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league, something they've been actively working on to improve. So let's see if any of their improvements show up tonight.
Oh, yeah, they're jumping in right now on this.
And as they should be. I mean, you can play with an edge and play with a chip, but when you play dangerous and dirty, you're going to have to respond to your actions.
Payback time.
They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Beniers wins the faceoff. Right on the doorstep. Slides the puck over. Oh, absolutely rocks them. And some good footwork to kick it away. Quick pass to Martinick. Feeds it down low. Blake's looking around near the point. Looking for space along the blue line. Still keeps a hold of it. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Foss ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they win the draw in the offensive zone and they go to work. And there it is, the power play goal makes the leg.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Hurricanes have been pushing and pushing and pushing, and they finally get a goal here in period number 2.
I really like their game, James, and they haven't gotten frustrated. That's a key element, especially when you're getting a ton of chances and you haven't been able to cash in. But they do execute, they convert, so this should open the game up for them.
Quick feed to Stevenson. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Sends it across. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Carolina's got it now. Oh, what a stop! Making a double G! The great glove save!
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
And now it's grabbed by Alexiak. And he slides it quickly to Fleury. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. And he loses control here. Quick pass across to Burakovsky. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And then Cairns right off the mask.
Decord's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here's a chance in front. Oh, that's a huge stop by Kochetkov.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Carolina's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. McCann's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot, and makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Kotkaniemi's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Too much congestion in front. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Beniers works the puck in his own zone. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Drills them. Oh, look at this. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Pushes it across to Eberle. And now he moves it quickly to Beniers. He got all of that hit. Roslovic's got it in the defensive end. On-man rush.
Roslovic's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time was better served on the ice.
Carolina's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Essimon's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Penalty coming up here.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Aho's won it in their own end. And the puck leaves the zone. Seattle's got the puck. Takes the feed from his netminder. Tries to get the puck to Eberle. Poked away by Slavin. Maintains control of the puck. Trying to get it out of their own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down.
Oh, big hit on the play, and look at this. He's on his own pitch.
He's not going to live this one down for a while, James. You know that he's going to get razzed for a bit because he's in the laps with his teammates.
I think he's okay, just a slightly bruised ego. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Great poke by Aho. Now a quick pass to right. Takes a shot. Waffle forwarded by Kochetkov. Trying to clear. And they clear the defensive zone. Tosses it on to Beniers. Seattle's got it near the point. Tremendous defensive effort to crouch down and block it. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck undermanned. Across the line along the left wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves it to Beniers. Into the attacking end. To his teammate. And that ricochets off a twig in front. The Hurricanes have it now. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Moves it quickly over to Eberle.
Perrier's almost out of the box.
Turns it away.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Carolina's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. The Hurricanes gain possession of the defensive zone. They fail to capitalize on the man advantage, and they still trail by a goal. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Seattle's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
And he lowers the boom there. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Big stop by the keeper. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Svechnikov's going to play it to the corner. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Driving to the net. forced to regroup at center. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Passes it over. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Taken along the wall by Roslovic. The Hurricanes play it along the blue line. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Carrier's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Roslovic's lugging the puck. Carrier's crossed the line and gained the zone. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Bank pass feed. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Hammers the one-timer, and that shot dies in traffic. Big-time defensive play. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Scooped up along the wall by Kakko. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play.
Carolina's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Oh, big-time save by DeCord. And it's a quick pass to Kakko. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Colorado's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Here in the late going to the frame, the Hurricanes lead it 1-0. Carolina's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Slavin's going to play it against the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Schwartz. He's got a step. Costas Bears taking it from his own end. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Schwartz takes the puck. Directed over to Stevenson. Knocked away by Slavin. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Tolbert has got it on the offensive end. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. On the attack, chance and an empty netter here. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here's a chance. Stops that one. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. From the point, looks to make something happen. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And that's all she wrote on that one. And the cherry on the top between the pipes, he picks up his first shutout of the season in that W.
He doesn't get any better than that, the shutout. And look at that. Everyone's giving him stick taps and fist pumps. Some blocked shots at the end of the game. You know how badly the defenders wanted it for him as well.
All right, batten down the hatches. Here comes a storm surge.
And you gotta love this. I mean, this is so much fun. It's become a tradition for this team. I mean, the storm surge. Don't you just love it, James?
The best. Absolute best. Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey. And for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.